go, please. Where's the real?
We'll do it later. Put the tape on. Let's see. I missed it.
I want to go home now.
Easy, mother bear.
I'll give other people a chance to take. Other people will take a shot in a little while, but I'll take my shot right now.
Shot of what?
Just a minute.
Jimmy, I always wanted to tell you.
I'm gonna make a series of toasts.
Okay.
Usually, as you all know, I enjoy the humorous part.
Yes.
Unfortunately, on this occasion, I'm going to have to be more sentimental and not humorous. So I'm out of my element. What can I say? But bear with me as I go through it. Okay?
Okay.
All right. First of all, I would like to toast my nieces and nephews and their significant others, or semi-significant others.
Damn you.
For joining us today on this occasion. I appreciate your love and support over the years, and I appreciate very much that you're here. And even though I didn't change your diapers, it doesn't change a thing. Next, I would like to basically salute my family, the love of my sisters, my grandmother, my mother and father over the years. Unfortunately, most of them are not with us. And in particular, my mother, most of you who knew very well, who knew she was a very generous woman, and she helped us out personally many times during our life, and basically would like to salute her. Next, I guess what I would say is, as we go through our life and we hear people talk about different people, I always hear people talk about their in-laws, and they always have some complaint about an in-laws. And quite honestly, and in all sincerity, except for Jimmy. It's
all true.
Jimmy's all true. But quite honestly, I could never understand the conversations that I would hear from these people talking about the problems they had, because I would think to the family I married into, and I would have to say that it was one of the most wonderful families I ever married into. In fact, they're not my in-laws, they're my mother, my father, my brothers, and my sisters, which also include the husbands and wives of my brothers and sisters, who I also consider my brothers and sisters. I appreciate everything you've done. I appreciate the support and love you showed me, and I only hope that anything that I've done for you over the years has shown the respect and the love that I have for all of you.
You're the man, Joe! You're the man! Give him the sperm back, okay?
Yeah. I would then like to raise my glass to my children, who, even though they're individuals and are growing up to continue to be individuals, I love and respect them. I treat them hopefully as a parent should treat them. They get more leeway than they probably should.
Yeah.
But as they some more than others. But as they age, that's their opinion. That's their opinion, by the way.
Yeah.
But as they age, I hope that the counseling and the guidance that I give them, if they use some of it, at least some of it, that they find that it's somewhat worthwhile, and that it helps them in their life, and that they continue to grow into the wonderful men and women that I know they will be, that I've seen so far.
So far.
And last but not least, because I have to do it, I raise my glass to my wife, my wife of 25 years, who basically, if you think about all the groups I've talked about, is the dot and the common thread among all of them. Because that's where it started. That's basically where the children and all the family that I hold dear to me came from. And raise my glass.
Cheers! All right! You got him clubbed, you got to hug him.
They get one club, you gotta hold it.
Cheese fest.
Okay.
Okay, now I'll say a few words.
No crying.
I couldn't prepare like he could, so.
Prepare, come on.
Okay, just ad lib,
just gonna
wing it, yeah.
I remember the day I met Joe. I was working at IBM. I was a receptionist.
I remember that.
And his first day at work, and he ran into the building because he was running late.
Was he running after Mark?
Well, I never.
But you always!
You spoiled my moment!
But anyway, come on.
I knew Joe before Mark did, okay? I knew Joe before Mark did.
That's not what I heard.
So I met Joe on his first day. So anyway, I introduced Mark to Joe actually.
Oh, really? Is that how
No. No, but I remember the first day and I saw him. And I thought, oh, it was funny because he was joking around. He was like all out of breath, and he was. And I thought, oh, this guy's really corny, you know. He's joking around. He's sitting there. He sat down in the waiting area, and he's like, oh, and I was like, oh, I thought it was hilarious. But anyway, yeah, that was the first day I saw him, and then from that day on, it's like everything started happening, and he took my heart away, and
He took and he's still
Ah, she's getting clumped.
No, I want to finish.
Okay, let her finish.
Yeah, I felt hard, and I was so glad.
Yeah.
Stop this. I think we complement each other real well. And we get along real well. Because I'm difficult sometimes. I know I am.
I know you.
And Joe's so good. He's so easygoing, and that's why we get along so well. That's why we complement each other. So
Water and oil.
And I was just so lucky to meet him. And I thank God every day that I have such a good husband. And he blessed me, and we have 5 beautiful children who I love very dearly, and I would do anything for, any of them. And I come from a good family, a good foundation. My parents taught us well. My brothers and sisters. You know, I love all of you.
Yeah.
And all my in-laws, and all my nephews and nieces. And we have such a good support system, and I'm just really happy. And I thank God for all the blessings and for all of you. Coming from the I taught you well. But thank you everybody. Thank you everybody for being here and for planning it. And it was cool and it was a surprise even though I wasn't ready. But I'm in the mood now and I'm ready to go.